From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
It's going to be cool to start your weekend. Your full weather forecast with Greg D is coming up in a moment. Let's get to your ABC Action News headlines here. First up, a man was shot and killed last night in Citrus County, and we're making calls this morning to see if deputies have any information on a possible suspect. It happened in the area of Northeast 1st Street in Crystal River. The sheriff's office says someone drove the victim to the hospital where he later died. If you know anything that can help here, call Crime Stoppers. President Trump's latest travel ban will go into effect today. Immigrants from countries including Myanmar, Nigeria, Sudan, and Tanzania now barred from entering the U.S. The administration says the 6 Asian and African countries have deficiencies in sharing terrorist, criminal, or identity information. The results are officially in for Hillsborough County parents who applied for school choice. You have until February 21st to accept your child's placement. Here's what you need to have on hand to see where your child will be going to school next year: their student number, the last 4 digits of their social, and their birth year or their choice ID and PIN. If you want to see that again, we've posted everything on abcactionnews.com. With temperatures dropping today, local governments are opening some cold weather shelters, if you can believe it. Pinellas County is going to open shelters at 6 p.m. tonight. They will serve dinner and breakfast. Locations include Northwest Presbyterian Church, the Salvation Army, and the Boys and Girls Club of Pinellas Park and Tarpon Springs. More on that in a moment. Toy makers are introducing their newest offerings today, all part of a toy fair in New York. Offerings include a dancing baby shark, an ultra-fast toy car track. Lego Dots also making their North American debut. They come in more shapes than regular Legos do. The Tampa Bay Vipers play their first home game tomorrow. Tickets are going fast. The new XFL team not off to a great start after playing its first 2 games on the road, but the average NFL game will cost around $100 per ticket. You can get in the door to see the Vipers for less than $25. The Vipers hope to score their first offensive touchdown right here on your ABC Action News station. They play the Houston Roughnecks starting at 2 Saturday afternoon. And RateBeer.com just named Cigar City Brewing the 5th best brewing company in the world. Cycle Brewing in St. Pete was 19th on the list. Pretty impressive numbers there. Okay, Greg D, I mentioned cold weather shelters opening up. Big changes in store.
Yeah, I think that's a necessity, James, as we had a major cold front blow in here overnight. Look at these temperatures, folks, falling into the 50s this morning, and they're going to stay in the 50s, maybe squeezing out 60 degrees by later on this afternoon. It'll be mostly cloudy with some breaks of sun later today, but not many. And the other big story, the wind. That'll be up at about 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusts approaching 30, so it'll feel much colder. The weekend doesn't look all that much warmer. Cold on Saturday morning, 68 for the afternoon, 74 on Sunday. You can track the temperatures as they fall hour by hour in the ABC Action News app.